All right, let's consider this equation. Given a slope of -2/3 and a point of 4, 7 that's on the line, find the equation of the line. And I'm talking about using slope-intercept form. So I'm going to write that down first. So y equals mx plus b. So this is called slope-intercept form because in this form you have the slope here next to x and you have the y-intercept here. And so they're giving us the slope in this problem. So that part's going to be very easy. We're just going to substitute that in. So just take this slope that they gave me and put it right into the equation. The next part's a little bit harder. We have an x and a y value. We're going to put that in order to solve for the y-intercept. So the 4 is an x. So notice that I put it there where x goes, and I put it in parentheses signifying multiplication because this is -2/3 times whatever x is, and x is 4. And then the y here is 7. So I put that in y's place into the equation. And this is where a lot of people mess up. They don't know how to multiply a fraction times a whole number. And so you don't multiply both numbers, contrary to popular belief. You just multiply -2 times 4 and get -8. It's as if you had a fraction bar here and a 1. 3 times 1 is 3, so it looks like that. And then, of course, because we're solving for b, we have to move this to the other side, which is to add 8/3 to both sides. So I'm adding 8/3 to both sides, which is going to cause those to cancel out. And I just have b left on this side, and I have 7 plus 8/3. Now, we need to figure this out. So I'm going to do it by hand, and then I'll come back and show you how to do it with a calculator. So that's 7/1 plus 8/3. So I need to have a common denominator here. So I'm going to multiply this side by 3/3. The benefit is that this side will have a denominator of 3. And of course, this side already has a denominator of 3. So it looks like that. So 21/3 plus 8/3. 21 and 28 is 29. So 29/3. So my final equation is going to be me putting this all together. So the slope was -2/3. And this y-intercept is 29/3. So this is the slope-intercept equation for the line that has a slope of -2/3 and goes through 4, 7. In other words, 4, 7 is a point on that line. So if we were to draw this, we would see that that is the case, that the slope is this, and it goes through the point 4, 7. Now, this is just one way to do this. What I have shown is the way most people do this most of the time. They just go ahead and directly use slope-intercept form. The alternative way of doing this is to use point-slope form, because you have a point and you have a slope, which is a different formula, and there are videos on this channel that instruct how to do that. So I would encourage you to search for that. You know, you can search on YouTube, and you could type that in, how to find the equation of a line using point-slope form. And that would be an alternative way of doing this. They're both about the same level of difficulty. Okay, well, I said I would show how to do this with a calculator too, so let me show that. So, you know, trying to do this up here, 7 plus 8/3, a lot of students have a hard time doing that. So let me show you how I would do that. So I would type in 7 and then hit plus. And watch what I do. Oops, I got 2 pluses there. Plus, I backspaced over there. Plus 8, and then hit this fraction button here. See that ABC button? That is what 8/3 looks like. So 7 plus 8/3, and then hit enter. And it's going to give you 9 2/3. That's what that says, 9 and 2/3. Now, if you had 9 and 2/3, I'm going to write that over here. 9 and 2/3. Notice 9 times 3 is 27. 2 more would be 28, 29. You'd have 29 over 3. So 9 and 2/3 is 29 over 3, and that's what we got here. So when you use the calculator like this, the TI-30, it's going to give you the answer as a mixed number if the number is larger than 1 when you get through adding these together. If it's not larger than 1, then it'll just give you the reduced fraction. But this is a mixed number, 9 and 2/3, which is 29 over 3. So that's our answer. Hit me up with any questions that you have about this video, or if you have a question that you would like me to solve on video, I'll be glad to do it. So just comment. See ya.